What's up, guys? I hope everything, especially during the quarantine, I hope you're staying safe and keeping busy whether you're on lockdown or not. We're in an interesting time right now, and I think it's best that everybody takes this seriously because this is a serious disease that is starting to spread. And hope you're all staying safe. Hope you're all staying safe and all of that. So, as you come to, because I don't want to overstress or put in more anxiety that some of us are already feeling out there with this going on. But I hope you are being safe and doing the smart things, such as washing your hands at every chance you get. I know I am. So, with that, I just wanted to say something before the video starts and say that that I have begun to notice while using Filmora, the editing software that I have been using for my regular videos, like my makeup videos and stuff like that. There has become a trend, and it's the company banner saying this was made with Filmora. And I would just like to say that I have noticed it, and I have been looking everywhere on the internet for a replacement editing software that would not show that banner, but I swear I have used like two to 3 days and staying up all night thinking about how I could get rid of that, and I've come to the conclusion that there's not a way. Maybe there is, but I've tried stuff on the editing software and to make sure I wasn't just being dumb, and so far it hasn't resolved the thing. Like, the banner still shows up when I do different stuff. And I would just like to say I am sorry that you have to see that on my videos, because obviously I do understand as a brand or a company you want to get your word out there, but I feel like doing a banner like that just stamps someone else's work is, I don't know. I have my thoughts about it, but I do understand that's a way to promote your product and get people to use it. But I don't think it's one thing to promote, and it's another thing to like leave that banner on that person's project. But that's I'm not here to like start any drama. I'm just trying to say my piece. So with this, I would just like to say that I have searched on the internet for free softwares, and I've come to the conclusion that that I am tired of searching and downloading just software after software after software and not really getting anywhere. So I do have, before anybody writes it in the comments or says anything about it, I do have another software that I truly love. It's called GoPlay. It's an amazing, easy to use software. But the trouble is that financially I cannot afford to export the work. So you can edit it free on there, but when it comes to exporting your work on your device, you have to pay a monthly fee of X amount. And as of right now, I don't financially have that capability to pay for that and keep what I have sustainable. And I think we're all having a bit of trouble with that with the coronavirus anyway. It's like people getting laid off and stuff like that. So what it's come down to is that I just want to be really frank and really real with you guys and tell you what my thoughts are and say I'm sorry that you have to see that banner on my videos as you watch them. But for now, you're just gonna have to deal with it. So, but hopefully there's gonna be a point where this will slow down, and we can get back to normal and like companies restart and stuff like that. So, but again, but also I think this is like the earth, or like saying to stop and smell the roses once in a while. It's kind of like a wake up call, being like, life is short, and I don't think a lot of us take that into mind because we're always thinking of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So I've done enough rambling. If you have watched my video so far, you know I can talk. So I'm going to leave you with those thoughts, and enjoy this video. And stay safe, clean your hands, enjoy. What's up, guys? How you doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. So also, I hope you like my background. I put that up a few days ago now, but I'm in love with it. So today I got something exciting, very exciting in the mail, and I can't wait to show it to you. So I blacked out my address, of course, but look, she came! Finally. Now I haven't peeked in it yet, so let's peek at it together. You guys can look first. Oh god, something fell out. I'm closing my eyes. How's it look? Oh! That was genius. Oh my god. I hope nothing broke. Oh my goodness. And she is gorgeous. Hold on here. Jeffree Star is always gorgeous. We got her, and she is gorgeous. So obviously this was one of Jeffree's babies, and first he did his firstborn, which was Blood Sugar, and then he did Blue Blood. Cha-ching. I always use a shaver highlighter in here. And this is the third child. So BloodLust was the price point of this. Just this was just $54. So it was his most expensive baby. But honestly, off from the packaging itself, I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I love how he went with the royal theme. Honestly, this script reminds me of the Disney movie Sleeping Beauty, which I love because it's like old school, like storyteller-y. So, and it was called his artistry palette. So let's just open her up. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful in person. Hold on, she's stuck. There we go. There's a smell to it. It smells... It smells like a cabinet. It smells like... Yeah, it smells like a wooden cabinet or a wooden dresser. Yeah. Which is fine. It was probably in the delivery truck, and we know it's new because it came with a bumper, like he said in his review video. So, yeah. After a good start, it smells. It smells like a wooden cabinet, but that's fine. Right away, it feels like velvet. It's just gorgeous. Obviously, he took a lot of time deciding the shape, and I think it's really a statement, and I think it's really cool when got the chrome crown here, and of course, like Blood Sugar and Blue Blood, we have like a little trunk latch. So I think it was really cool of him to step out of the norm of how companies do their stuff, like their eyeshadow palettes, because a lot of companies stick with the norm, which is like a rectangle or like a square, or just a big version of it, which is totally fine. Like it's totally easy. It's easy to process. It's easy to get over. But he chose to go with a different shape, and I just think that was kind of cool. So let's see if we can open her. I don't want to break her. Oh, I got it. So to open it, you just push on the little ball. And we got some plastic. Mirror's a little scratched up, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the plastic or the mirror. No, it's the mirror. Yeah, so yeah, my mirror's kind of scratched up. I don't know if you can tell it. I don't think you can. Either way, it's still gonna work as a mirror. I don't really care. And I bought this on launch day. I don't know if any of you guys like buy the makeup on launch day, but launch day was busy as all heck, just as I assumed it would. I also got Blue Blood on launch day, and I did pick a the new highlight that came with this collection, and I was gonna get it, but I didn't get to the checkout early enough. I didn't check out early enough for me to have the highlighter also, which is totally fine. So when I checked out, the highlighter was sold out at that point, which is totally okay. It's nothing to do with the company. It's nothing to do with Jeffree. They're doing everything right. It's just me that wasn't quick enough to check out. And on launch days, that's what happens when a product is released and everyone is trying to buy the same product. Sometimes you're gonna lose out on a product. So it's totally fine, it's totally cool. We got her nonetheless, so I'm very proud that we got her. And there is plastic. Ooh. So today I really don't have a plan. I'm just gonna go in, maybe swatch some of them. Can you guys see? It's very beautiful, very gorgeous. I don't know if this is the same with everyone else, but when I look at a palette, eyeshadow palette, I just look for the colors, and it's either the whole palette catches my attention and I want everything and I love everything about it, or I still love the palette dearly, everything, but there could be like eyeshadow in particular that I can't live without. So yeah, it all depends on preference. I cannot wait to use this one. Literally, I saw this one Executioner. The minute he swatched this black with, it's black with purple glitter in it. Oh my gosh, I need that in my life. I could not let that color go, and I needed it. So, there are other beautiful colors in this as well, but that one really caught my attention. And I don't know if it's because I love black. I love wearing black so much, because black just goes with everything, you know. So yeah, I don't have a secure makeup look. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going off on a whim, and you know, we'll swatch this. But in the meantime, I need to also put on my regular stuff, so we're just going to close her up right now, and we'll just set her in the middle, because she's everything right now. So, yeah. Gosh, I don't know. It's been a long time since I just went on camera to do my regular makeup. But yeah, so the concealer I'm using, I already have moisturizer on, so yeah. And the moisturizer I use is the Clean and Clear Dual Moisturizer. So, and then this concealer that I am in love with, speaking of, I have a story. I went to buy this. I thought I saw a hair on it. So the story behind this is, like, I went to buy some more because I love it so much. I bought it, but I bought the wrong shade color. This is shade 24. I bought shade 34, and it's quite dark than the shade I am. So I don't know. Yeah, this is 24 and I got 34, and this concealer is the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour, and I just love how creamy it is, and it just stays there. I love that I'm not using a mirror at all to put this on my face. You guys seem so far away. I tried to bring it closer, but holy crap, not using that one. That is dirty. let's try this. I'm just struggling. There we go. So I can put this on my face. Also, but yeah, depending, the concealer, I put it 3 dots under my eyes or 4, depending. I also put some where I have acne and my upper lip, and that's really it. I'm gonna keep that open because I'm gonna use you. So when buying this palette, I had an idea, but now I'm not quite sure of what to do. But yeah. I look so white out in the camera. I swear I'm not this pale. I hope. I'm not white, like, obviously I'm white, but my skin has like olive undertones, so yeah. I should be paying attention. But yeah, when I found out that this was coming today, because I've been looking forward to it, I've been tracking it, so been a waiting game. I don't know. So I guess since I'm here doing my makeup and we're gonna get to the eyeshadow palette in a little bit, I have a proposition for you guys, or a wager, if you will. That is, if you're brave enough to take it, brave enough to do it. So the foundation I have been using since I was a teenager is Clinique Even Better, foundation, and it is number 8. And I've used it for years, and I don't know, I haven't tried anything new past it. So, I don't know. I've just been kind of comfortable with that. Haven't found any like issues. It hasn't broken out my skin. I don't know if that's because my skin is comfortable with the formula, or it's just like, I don't know. So my proposition for you guys is, let me smooth this out a minute. Ugh. Just looked at myself in the camera and I look silly. Okay. We smooth? We smooth? Did I take more than needed? Probably. Alright, I'm trying to hurry it up because I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, probably not because I cut so much out, But literally when I was like doing those, how'd you like them, by the way, those videos? I made them a year ago. They were meant for Halloween. I was that, because that was the, basically that was the month that I was gonna, you know, like, what's the word, like, I guess, like, open my channel or make a channel. I was gonna promote my channel that Halloween, and alas, it creeped up on me and I couldn't get shit together. And the highlighter I'm using is Naked by Urban Decay, and it is the Streak. So, yeah, the moments when I'm not talking, I'll put on some music in between there. Not like the other ones. Those videos I rushed through because I've edited them before, and this was like my third or getting to fourth time of editing those makeup videos, and I was just like, fuck everything, let's just get this out. Because I was hanging on to them for a year and I didn't want to hang on to them anymore. Next is blush. I just kind of went for it without the mirror. Just gonna blend that out a bit so I don't look cakey in any way or more rosy than I want to be. So yeah. So my proposition, this proposition is basically, I'm gonna look you guys in the eye when I say this, so I'll be done in like a second. Just let me do this. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at multitasking, but I'm working on it. I just stabbed my bronzer at the end of this brush. Okay. I may need this later. I'm gonna keep it open. So, let's just... you're going right there, because I need to lean close. So, my proposition for you guys is, because I noticed how much you guys liked my scary, haunting, like my spooky stories that are true and that have happened to me. I noticed a lot of you like that. And there is more scary videos to come, whether it be with a video game or not. But my proposition is, if we can get, is that I don't know if you kept track of any of the stories, but there is a particular story that I told, and it was when I was little and I was trapped in a closet, and two hands touched my shoulders, but no one was in that closet with me, as far as I know. I don't know if again, it could get debunked with my cousins, one of them being in there and then just freaking me out while I was in there. But for the most part, I was pretty much alone in there. So, I know where that place is. I know where that experience took place, and I know which room. Obviously, this house is my grandparents' house, and so there are two rooms that have freaked me out. Obviously, the room with the closet and stuff, but also there was one other room that gave me the heebie-jeebies as well. And my grandma especially, she's very, what's the word? Oh, why can't I think of words right now? It's when, like, she's very, superstitious. There we go. She's very superstitious about, like, the black cat thing and other paranormal stuff, I'm sure. And she said there is a long time ago that her and her friends touched a table. You know that table thing? If I find what I'm talking about, I'll put images or a video of it. But basically, you put your fingertips or whatever on a table, and they did that. I don't know what they asked for or whatever, but the legs were lifting off the ground. The legs of the table were lifting off the ground. And so my proposition is, I will go into those two rooms. Now, me being me, I've never touched a Ouija board in my life, but yet I've had all these crazy experiences and more. So my proposition is, if you can get this to, let's go to 500 likes on this video, I will go and, like, investigate these two rooms that obviously I haven't been into in years. So 500 likes, I will investigate those rooms further. If there is any, like, Ouija board or table or whatever in there. But if you get, so that's 500 likes. 500 likes. But if we get this to 50,000 likes, okay, so 500 likes is, I will investigate those rooms further and see any paranormalness is going on. 50,000 likes, I will go into the same exact closet in the same exact room, and I will turn the closet light off, and I will shut myself in there with the same closet in the dark. I will shut myself in there, and I will stay in there for a whole minute to see if anything happens. So if you want either of these things, you guys need to let me know in the comments below and getting these likes. These are the like goals, okay? Now I'm gonna do this. I'll just say this now. It's gonna be a little bit because until the moment I am at my grandparents' house for a holiday or any occasion, I will do that. I will remind myself to go into those rooms and do the closet thing, but you need to get those likes if you really want that. Okay? So that's a job for you guys. If you really want those things to happen, you need to show me. But yeah, our next family gathering is Easter, and I'm pretty sure that's the next time we're there. So you have some time, but I'm just letting you know. I'll obviously write it in text in this video, and I'll put it in the description bar as well. So those are your guys' jobs. If you really want that, you need to show me. Okay, back to this review. So we're basically done. I did concealer, I did foundation, and I did my contour. Now I know some people like spray in between. I don't do that. I don't know if I should do that. Is that the proper thing? Is that the it thing? Who knows? So the eye primer I am using is Urban Decay, and it's for eyeshadow. Yeah, it's just eyeshadow primer potion, and it's original. So I need you back. I just do like a little dollop. I just do a swipe, really. And then I just take my finger and I smooth, and I just get it in on my eye. Okay, we are all smoothed in. And now, dun 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 dun. I was a little late on this one. So let's swatch these. So we have the top row. Got this beautiful white. I don't know if you can. And that, which is Your Majesty. Alright. And then we have Take the Crown, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you all the swatches on my arm. And then our next row is Deviant, which is this little lavender baby. Ooh. And lavender baby. And then I'm already running out of fingers. We have beauty sleep. Everybody needs that. Me included. Ooh, she's a sparkly one. And then this row, the final row, we have Royal Pain. So these were the first. Is that catching any light? Am I too blown out? That's annoying. Can you guys see that at all? Anyway, clearly I'm too white. Alright, next row we have. Gonna wipe my fingers a little bit. That would do anything. Next one we have. Wait, didn't I? Oh, we have this gray, which is Dungeon. Oh, yes. That sounded so sexual than it needed to be. Oh, yes. And then we have Scandro water. I don't think I said that right at all. And then we have a Sworn Enemy, which is like a gold. Which is gorgeous. I'll take a picture of my arm and like throw it on screen once all the colors are down. We're going up my arm. So. Ooh, she's showing color. And this is Pink Magic. And then we have Bleeding Heart, which is the red. Yes, ma'am. Bleed. And then the next color that I was like practically orgasming over. This. So let's watch her. Oh. Like, I don't. Like, that's just on my finger. Look at that. Yes. Oh. Yes, bitch. You did that, Jeffrey. You did that. I'm trying to get. Now we're in the fourth row down. We have High King. Alright, a nice little plum. And then we have Vivid Mood. And then we have sorry, Burpee McGee over here. Monarchy. I swear I'm happy, I'm just... Oh, that blends in with my skin so much, you're not even gonna see that. Blood Queen. Oh. There we go. Blood Queen kind of got into the other one. And then... yeah, you're starting to see the colors. Last one is... almost last one. The Serpent. Gorge. And then... Betrayal. I'm sure we've had some sort of experience with that. Oh, my little pinky didn't do the best job. Alright. All the colors have been swatched. Oh, I'm so blown out. You can see the top one's fine. Alright. I'll take a photo of my arm / shoulder. So I will put those on the screen when I can. So from the moment I've had my eye on the black, obviously. Oh, nice lighting. But my original idea was using the gold and the green. So I may stick with that. So I guess I kind of have a plan now. I don't know. I just kind of want the serpents and sworn enemy. And if you guys can hear that, that is my cat. Okay. So this is where you guys will see focused. Focused. Just checking. Oh, my eyeshadow. Eyeshadow brushes to see if they have anything on them is what I'm doing. I'm just rubbing. I have a towel down, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah. How do I want to play this out? In 3, 2, 1. I tried to make it cool. I don't know if that worked or not. So let's go in with, oh, I don't know which one the look I want to do. Because I have it in my head, I have it in my little noggin. Yeah, let's just lay it down Let's lay down the green and then see what else goes on. Needy animals. Hold on. Okay. We're back. My cat's in here. So, there's so many colors I want to do right now. But I think the look... She's meowing at this shining up there. I think this look is gonna look good. That sounded so sad. So let's lay down Serpent and see what we can do. Ooh, that is pigmented. Yes. I don't want to get it on it because it's so beautiful. Okay, let's just... And this is the important part for you guys. You're not the star of the show. This is why I didn't want her in here. Sassy. She literally messed up the angle I had. So, we're a bit tilted. I don't know if you guys can tell, but... I'm feeling Serpent. I wish I had better lighting in my bedroom, so don't... even try me. I don't know, I'm just trying to make sure it's going on dark. Alright. Well, welcome, Eminem. I'm just trying to make sure, like, it's the way I want it to be. The lighting sucks in here. I can't tell how much is on. I can't. It's hard to manipulate. Guess this is the way, because I need to know if I'm putting too much. I think that's enough with the green. I kind of want to dab some of it away. Out of the places I didn't want it to go is what I'm doing. Okay, let's try. Let's get our gold friend in here. It's okay. We're getting there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You know if that okay?
I don't know. I guess there's definitely sparkle in the gold. Definitely there. I'm using a packed brush because what I'm trying to get at is the gold pigment. So I just don't want this. It's coming. It came. It was just a little late to the party. I don't know, maybe I just had a different. You know how in your head you're expecting an expectation and then it kind of flops in real life. I don't know what I was imagining. But it works. It's coming together now. It just takes a little bit. I think eyeliner will help a lot. So that's one eye done. Kind of. It's not all the way finished, but the lid of it is done. So bottom lash. Okay. So we took Serpent, Sworn Enemy, and now we're gonna go into Dungeon for the lower half of my eye. It's coming to life a little bit. I have to clean up some stuff. Now I just want to clean up in some parts to make this sharper. And then between either going for a white or concealer. It's coming together. I don't know, like, I guess just by looking at the Sworn Enemy color, I just thought it would be darker. But, I don't know. I'm trying to be honest, but I love Jeffrey so much. Jeffrey, you're the freaking bomb. Like, I love all the eyeshadows. I don't want to break this. I think it's gonna come together when I add the eyeliner, so I'm gonna add it right, and pray I do a good job, because I have a vision for this and I want my vision to come true. It does suck that my lighting sucks, so this, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm being like dead ass honest. I can't do my eyeliner on camera. I can't do it. So I will be right back, and I will see you guys hopefully with a finished eye, and I hope it comes out the way I plan it to be. What's up? So I did my other eye off camera, and this is what I imagined, and I love it. I did a little oopsie ooh a little bit, but you can't even tell, and they're similar enough to where they're just right. So yeah, so let's get over, I know I was kind of silent and concentrating, but again, I don't have good light, so I was like I didn't have good lighting in here, so I was using my phone light all the time. So let's talk through it. We have serpent. Can you guys see? So we have serpent right here, and that is on my eyelids and on the underneath my eye. Serpent went on good. You just have to pack it, and the gold, so which is enemy. Ooh. Right there, right by the lavender one. Don't know. So that one went on good. I was expecting you really need, I would say you need to use a packing brush and blend it with the green to make it have pigment, but the sparkle was definitely there. It definitely worked. All the colors that I used worked, obviously. It's Jeffree Star. They're all beautiful. So, and then Dungeon I used underneath my eye. And really everything worked. Everything was great. I think it was just the fact that I think the only problem was the fact I think I wasn't pressing hard enough on the pigments for this eye, but I definitely pressed harder with this one and it worked more. So I think it was the amount of pressure I was doing. I was going a bit too light-handed. So, but they're definitely awesome. They definitely work. So obviously, this is the only part I got in the collection. I think I was even lucky enough to get this as well. You guys can't see this really in the camera, but yeah, I don't know, my mirror, I guess the mailman wasn't really that gentle with mine. So my idea of the eyeliner was to go kind of, since BloodLust is royal, I wanted to do like a royal look to my eyes. And I look a bit like Cleopatra, but I'm okay with that. So the eyeliners I used was this Tarte eyeliner that is called Sexy Kitten eyeliner. It's wearing out, but it's here, let me show you the component. So the component is a velvet tip and it is liquid eyeliner. I love some liquid eyeliner. So, and then the other one, which is from Urban Decay, I think this one was called Goddess, and I just did that over the black liner. And I tried to do point little cat eyes at the end, and it worked pretty well. Obviously, I had some bumps along the road doing this fancy eyeliner, but it's always good to have a wipe on hand The wipes I used are clear fill. So, yeah. Now, I'm just gonna put on some mascara. And obviously, I'm not the biggest, like, I don't know. I don't have a favorite mascara that I use, and I just pick one up and I like it. But what I realized with mascara, I actually like my mascara like light. I don't like it to be too heavy with product on there. This is the component. And I've been using these for a while and I really like these. They just, I don't know. I like them. I don't know about any of you out there, but I just know. These are just really good for like light and filling your eyelashes light. So let's finish this up, shall we? We only have not that many steps. And of course, I double highlight, so. Alright, got my toppies. Let me run through them real quick. And now we do the bottoms. Which are always scary. I think, because you don't want to mess up what you just did, so it's concerning in that way. Right? And then my little trick is to use a sponge and go underneath and get anything. Any like, I'm not going super light because I don't want to ruin what's underneath. I worked very hard on that. So that wasn't the best use of that trick, but it works. It's a good trick and I use it on the daily. Now, I can't double highlight yet because that's what I do at the end. I'm gonna put some lip care on my lips, and yeah. Of course, the good old lip scrub. I really like that these are edible. These lip scrubs are like edible. Because when you put a lip scrub on your lips, what do you do with the extra pieces if they won't like rub in all the way? You know what I mean? This is so safe and I love it. So, and then I use this lip treatment. It's just a clear lipstick and I got this at Sephora, and it's a sugar lip treatment. And I love this thing. I use this more than lipstick. Like, I use this on the daily. And the good news about another good thing about it is that there's SPF in it, so your lips won't get sunburned. Alright, now we're down to a lip gloss, I kind of want to spray all this in place first. So I'm gonna be out of frame so I don't get my kitty girl, my needy girl, my lovely girl. So let's spray this, and the setting spray I am using is MAC Prep Prime, and it's just regular. Okay. So there we go. And now let's double highlight. Oh, it would be helpful to unlock it, wouldn't it? And as a double highlight, I use Colin, which I might also put in the inner eyes. I didn't do that yet. I just find that so pretty as a highlight. And did our double highlight, so let me grab a little brushy that doesn't have anything on it. I don't think this has anything on it. Okay. And I'm gonna get up in personal so you guys can see, because I feel bad for being pushed back. I don't know why I'm talking in this voice. Hello there. Can grab this, a shiny, and I don't want to poke my eye out. Did that do anything? I don't know. I just want to get my eyes a more shiny in the indoor corner. I don't know if it did anything, but did it. And now the task of lipstick. Now, I'm not the best at putting on lipstick, because one, I don't wear it all the time. But basically, I brought all my lipsticks here, and I think I see one that actually goes with this look more than the others. So, this one, hold on, I want to make sure this is the right one, which is, it's Jeffree Star. I found it fitting, and it is the gray in the Blue Blood collection, and I believe it is called Medusa. So I think this gray would look beautiful. I'm gonna do it at a mirror so I know what I'm doing, and I shall return. And this is our final look. Yay! I kind of figured out a little trick while I was in there, and I'm very proud of it. I think I did really well with the lipstick. I didn't have to fix much at all, and I think this goes great with this look, because serpent, Medusa. Medusa has snakes on her head, so this worked fabulously. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was my first review ever, so if you want more reviews, go ahead and let me know. Like this video and let me know. And I will be taking pictures of this fabulous look too. So that'll be up on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm very happy with how this looks. Even though it was kind of like not sure at the beginning, it worked out. It worked perfect. I just have to use more pressure than I did. So I definitely think you guys should get this if you do not have it already. It's his third baby, and I think she needs love. And yeah, this will not be the last time you see her, I don't think. So yeah, I love all of you, and I hope you're having a great night, a great day. Whenever you're watching this, I love you all. Another kitty just came in my room. Don't forget our wager of 500 likes. I will investigate those rooms. And secondly, I will shut myself in a closet. The horrible closet that most likely got me attached to something. So, yeah. I love all of you, and I will see you all later.